He joined the call. I pressed the go live button. We're live, chat.
We're live. Yo! Check us live.
Oh my god.
Make an announcement, yes.
I'm going to.
I am so excited to get to the second half of this trial, basically.
Oh, there's like 3 parts to this trial. This is a long ass trial.
You should. Here.
What?
Is the log. We have a Board Bros Twitter, don't we?
No, we don't.
We don't? Okay, well then I'm just going to make an announcement on my Twitter.
That's fair. Okay.
Thrilling conclusion to this series.
Get ready for,
This game.
Game, not series. Well, series of videos.
Well, yeah, and yeah. We're the thing is, for a schedule, Danganronpa is listed as Series 1. Series 1 is immediately going to change to Danganronpa 2. So we're just going to be playing a lot of Danganronpa still. We're going to keep playing Danganronpa. Is what I'm saying.
Yo, check the Board Bros live. Alright. I just can't be nice to women, is that what your roommate just said?
Yeah.
Based.
Based. Okay,
Right.
everyone prepared mentally?
Oh,
Yes.
I'm so ready.
Sure.
No, you're not.
No,
I'm ready for
yeah.
trials and tribulations.
Riley, I know you. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
Class trial, I've come up with a special rule. So
You can't
Oh my
do that.
God.
if you can figure out Mukuro's
Oh, he
killer
can.
and go on to solve the mystery of this,
I mean, this special rule is good for us.
you guys win. But if you can't, then I win.
It's basically an all or nothing.
Of course, waiting
Yeah.
for
Basically,
the
if you get it, then you can escape. If you don't, then you die.
including punishment.
No, it's if you get it, the mastermind dies. If you don't get it, then everyone else dies. That's what it is.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Never mind all that.
Press doubt.
Have one
Press
question.
X to doubt. There's more games in
you're
this
taking this
series.
serious, huh? Are you?
Is the mastermind only one person?
I think I will confirm. Yes, the mastermind does execute themselves.
Okay.
I don't think that's a. I don't think that's a spoiler. Because he said that.
You're all out to get me. I'm right, aren't
Real.
I? I knew it.
Yeah, that's not really a spoiler.
Yeah,
like,
it's not really a spoiler because he says it.
yeah.
I'm just saying he's not lying.
I also
Make
feel
your
like
arguments.
I also feel like we're on the point where we're like, oh, remnants of despair. We already have that as like information.
Haven't you?
Like there is a group of people behind this,
So I know I'm right.
or at least
Hey, you stole my line.
that are the ultimate despairs.
You're all out to get me.
And if Mukuro's bad guy,
I have
why aren't they?
evidence
What a coincidence.
Okay, Morgana.
It's the group photo.
No, it's the interview DVD.
Proves everyone other than me
Is
has
it?
been working together.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
Hold on. This doesn't
It
make
would
any
be
sense.
because it proves that we're all like not.
It can be the photos.
It is gonna be the photos. You're right.
Yeah, it's the photos.
You're right.
Shoot!
You guys have all been working together, haven't you?
Beat up.
I have evidence.
Hey, you're all out to get me. I have evidence.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves.
Isn't this gonna shift the blame onto Makoto though?
How can the three of us each have that kind of...
No, because they all have it.
They-
now.
But he's not in the photo.
He's not in. None of them are in their photos. It's all the photo
Cooper!
taken by them.
Cooper, we don't know that information yet.
He just. That's my guess. I don't know how the trials play out. I know the end of it. I don't know the trials play out. That's my guess.
This group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh?
Stop trying to make
Wait,
that guess
but
either.
mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it. But that can't be right.
Because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
Where's my? Where is he? Where is
Oh
he?
my
Where is he?
God.
Oh, there
He's
he is.
literally front and center.
He's just so bland. I couldn't see him. He's honestly just so
I
basic.
feared as much. In which case,
You have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with
So
it.
this one was
Pretty
track and
important
field, and this one is in class.
this one too, just like I thought.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on
Okay,
this
whatever.
together.
It's
That's why I'm
it's
the
better
only
that
one
that
missing.
just.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
I have all the grounds because you're a dangerous monster.
I got it!
Monokuma.
In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing.
Excuse me.
In the picture Hina got,
Sakura.
she's the only one missing.
Dust storm. Shout out to Hifumi trying to get fit. How does? Oh wait, hold up.
What?
How does none of the fat on his body go into his legs? His legs are as skinny as everyone else's.
And in the picture Hero got,
How is it
He's a
all
dump
just
truck,
localized
but is
right
riding a
there?
Tricycle.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Oh, so the fact that he's keeping up
Bro's
with the
built
other
like a
three is
dump
incredible.
It is incredible. Oh!
in
Why is
other
there a
words,
fish? Why is
Hero
Sakura
gave
punching a
each of us
fish?
group photo in which that
She's
person
Sakura.
wasn't included.
I knew
Well,
she's
we
Sakura.
saw our picture. We just
Water
assumed everyone
polo.
else was the
I
enemy.
liked the pool
Figured it
photo.
out,
Dude,
huh?
Riley, they were playing water polo.
That must be it.
That's a fish! That fish is bigger than her!
She's Sakura. She
But you
can
know, there
uppercut
might
Water
be
polo.
more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone pictures. What is it? What's digging at me?
Can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Sakura. She could uppercut a kaiju.
I'm
and
sure
it
there's
would
something
apologize
unusual
to
about
her.
these group photos. What is it? I need to compare them one more time.
Wait.
Byakuya's picture.
This is a big ass.
Hina's
fish.
picture. Hero's picture. And mine.
Okay, I did not know this. I just saw it. I'm not gonna say anything.
There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something.
Same.
Can you just forget about the photo already?
We get
Christ's sake,
evidence
it was
during
such
the
an
trial.
obviously
Thanks.
Fake photo. I'm still pissed about that.
And on
Beast.
top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
Hmm? So you think they're fake? No, I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah. I don't remember ever taking a picture like that, so it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can you really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
It's fake. There might be some other reasons. A terrible reason. An unbelievable and entirely horrifying reason.
So my instant thought is that when they passed out at the beginning of the game,
Amnesia!
they might have. I don't think it's amnesia. It might be amnesia.
You don't think it's
That'd be
amnesia?
so boring.
I was gonna say it was something else, but amnesia makes much more sense than what I was about to suggest.
let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories.
How is that boring,
That
Chris?
could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it.
It's such like a basic explanation.
At the same time, and forgot about the photo. Makes sense.
So boring.
As if
It will get better. That it ties into the entire overarching story, and it makes it a lot memorable.
Crazy.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it.
I was like,
But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. I can't move forward until they accept it. That's a lot.
oh my god.
That is a lot. Oh my god. He's getting shot at,
you're
guys.
saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise
photo,
you, I haven't
interview
lost my
DVD.
memory.
I think
Ever
it's the
since I
interview
got to
DVD.
this school,
Yeah.
DVD.
I remember everything that's happened.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's
No, that's
wrong!
No, that's wrong.
In fact, you don't remember everything that
Those
happened.
photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
No. it's
Yes,
nothing
I'm
like
gonna
Oh
show you
God.
porn. It's an orgy of all of us.
Sayaka!
being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
Sayaka.
You say all of us. You mean
I mean all of us, including you.
you lied? I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in
okay.
fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
You're
Yeah.
not the only
Well,
victim
we
here,
have no way to
Hina.
refute it, so we have no choice
I
but
was
to
like,
accept it
literally,
as
people
reality.
have died needlessly.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia.
I don't
here.
think so.
To be honest, I'm in my mind right
We're
now.
talking about living, breathing amnesia
You said the
here.
DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right?
That's
what were
awesome.
the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't
Toko.
remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the
It
whole amnesia
does.
thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane. How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but
With the
if
spin
it's
out.
the truth, there's nothing you can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then, we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time. How could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come, that hardly matters right now.
I don't.
What?
What? What? What?
What?
I said it was hypnotism, will you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It
We
all
also
has to do
lost
with the
all our
original
memory
motive.
to Mukuro.
The original motive?
Of
Motive
Mukuro.
you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out
The
who killed her
16th.
before we do anything else.
So until we do that, well, either way we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose.
Mukuro.
It's gonna be the file, I'm assuming, yeah.
Mukuro
Yeah.
Kusaba.
So who did it? Who killed
Ah,
her?
yes. The perfect image of
Whoever
Mukuro.
did it is the same one
I know,
who's
right?
behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Shut up, hero.
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
Monokuma room.
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away. Because masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
So who did it? Whoever did it is that much I
So who did it?
They have to be.
What makes you...
Exactly.
You're just making stuff up. There's no. The mastermind is probably a million.
No, that's
No!
No! Yeah, it's wrong!
No, you dumb bitch!
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
No, I'm just better than
Back
you.
in the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to...
Or, hear me out, because
That would be
Monokuma's
something
operational
in the
right
school.
now.
We have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
How'd they
Oh,
manage to
then-
survive all of this?
Yeah.
So we're the only ones here? It's not me. I'm not the mastermind.
Well, it's not me.
I blame. What? Because it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Aw, nuts! You got me.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
Welcome to Makoto, Kyoko, and Byakuya actually do stuff, while Hiro, Hida, and Toko just exist.
What more is there to talk about? If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No.
No,
Stupid.
that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
It must have been her other wounds.
Is there a
Wounds
duck in here?
covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
I think there's a duck in here. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
Pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago, so they can't possibly be what killed her.
Could you stop, please?
Consider this. What if the murder
Whack.
itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means
You're wrong.
she denied me before I could even say anything.
I'm glad that Siri Kyoko's niece.
I mean, you
No,
think
no,
I'm
I-
weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
No.
You're just
Honestly, no, I don't want to hear what you have to say. I have never, from day one, I have not want to hear what you had to say.
This is 100% her profile.
Bro,
Because she's gonna say something like she had battle wounds.
She must have gotten so many wounds.
So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds.
No, that's wrong.
Yo,
No,
that's
that's
wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Guys, I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Mukuro didn't set
It's on
the
fire,
wounds.
guys.
Fire.
Dude. How many kills did how many
We
kills?
found in
How
the
many kills?
headmaster's room
Yo,
said
get
as
on
much.
here. It'll be realistic.
Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a
Like
member of
realistic.
Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely. Actually, maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Anyway,
Gross.
so we can
Gross.
be sure that Mukuro suffered all those
Gross.
injuries after coming to this school. In which
Murder
case,
her.
They could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
I just want those wounds to sink in for a second.
The wounds, yeah. I mean,
Those are some pretty nice wounds.
I want you to know what
if you
those wounds
squint your
are.
eyes, if you
No, no. I know exactly. I mean, dude, those wounds are pretty big.
That's not what I'm talking about.
if you cross your eyes, they look like a skeleton.
Okay, Riley.
If that's what
No one else is gonna pick up on it,
then
or
does
at least
that mean
Riley
she's
is.
really been dead for who knows how long?
What's up?
That's
Don't worry
exactly
about
what
it.
means.
We were talking about the wounds.
There was
Yeah,
something.
we
There
were
was something
talking about
about
the
those
actual-
wounds that I was trying to get you to notice, but you didn't.
She's already been dead for several days.
So then,
I was making a joke about the wounds, but the wounds were pretty big, weren't they?
I understood your joke. I just didn't think it was funny.
Makoto,
Mm,
you
I
said
thought
you
it
were
was pretty
attacked
good.
in your room by a masked assailant.
What about these wounds?
If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it
That's
couldn't
how
have
they
been
look.
her. So who was it that attacked you?
I've like paused the stream on the photo
The one
because
who attacked you
Cooper's obviously
was the
talking about the
true
boobs,
mastermind.
but you're obviously not talking about the boobs.
Yes.
Oh, thank
I don't know.
We
I don't know.
discovered Mukuro in the
Can I get a
garden
hint?
with the same
No.
No.
What,
I
like,
naturally assumed
What?
she must be
I
the
already
one who
gave you the
attacked me,
hint.
but I was wrong. It
Just,
wasn't her
it's
at
how
all.
the wounds look.
It was the mastermind.
It won't put it. You could put it together immediately, but we probably won't.
Pepto Bismol?
What are you laughing
I don't know.
Oh, don't mind me.
I don't
I'm
see.
just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask,
I don't.
can you?
I'm gonna be completely
That's the
honest. I
whole
don't get it.
point of a mask.
That's what the
The
point of the
true
mask is.
identity of the masked attacker
That's what the mask
Mukuro
is.
Isn't it?
Yusaba. At least
Hold on.
that's what I think. Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
No, there's no way Mokuro is the one that attacked me, even if I didn't see their face. The fucking hands. It should be obvious.
Well, the hands aren't on the.
It would be the profile, right?
You never saw their face.
Because of the Fenrir
right?
tattoo.
So you can't have any
Yeah.
idea who was
Oh
under
yeah.
Wow.
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro.
We're gonna have to absorb though.
No,
You're
that's
wrong.
wrong.
Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is it, the right hand or the left hand? Maybe the right foot. Or perhaps the left foot. Or could it be the hips?
The hips don't lie.
You never saw their face,
No,
right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro
Oh, I grabbed the wrong hand.
It's a right for them.
I swear it was the left one though.
No.
No, because she was laying down face up, and it's on the one closest to the door.
So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling
Yeah, I
you
did-
now.
Yeah, but her head was towards the shed.
You're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Even without seeing
Which is on the
their
left side.
There's another
Yes.
part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't
So-
her.
And then her hand was toward the hand with the wolf was towards the door.
Other part. Is
Yeah,
it
so it's the right.
hand
Mm-hmm. Because
or
she's
the
facing up.
left hand?
We're getting shot at. We're
Maybe the
getting shot
right
at.
foot.
Over there. Over there.
Or
Honestly, I
perhaps
think it
the
might be
left
her
foot.
hips, because her hips don't
Or
lie.
could it be the hips?
The hips.
Oh, you're right.
You never saw their face, right? So you
Right.
can't have any idea who was under
I fucked
that
it up,
mask.
guys.
I'm telling you now, you're wrong.
Why?
There's another part of the.
Oh? Is it the or the left hand? Maybe the right or perhaps or could it
I clicked the
be
wrong button.
the hip? You
You're just
never
wasting
saw them,
time.
So you can't have any idea. I'm telling you now, it would.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Hey, turn it. Hey,
Right.
I
Logan
like
had a
that.
tattoo on her right hand, if I remember
I know, that's
correctly.
why I wanted
A
it.
representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked. And there was no
There was no such
there's no
tattoo.
way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah, we were in the gym tearing you apart, so it couldn't have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko?
Bro's
It
mad.
totally could have been her.
No, because she has scars on
No
her hand.
snappy comeback. Did I score a
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh? Show me.
Oh, are we gonna see her
What do you
hands?
think?
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Oh, it's getting.
Before anyone can
oh,
say
it's
anything.
getting schemy in here. She's gonna take off the gloves.
see.
Ooh.
Ooh, her ankle. Yeah, it's the same.
Kyoko
injury.
was moving her
Oh,
gloves.
I saw your ankle.
But I think I let out a gasp. It's more than just a little burnt skin.
It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoko seemed to savor
can't-
the
I
words
can't
as she
really
said
see
them.
it.
Then she put the gloves back on.
My
Well,
scars
screw you.
should suffice as proof.
In either
I wanted
way,
like a.
Makoto,
Whatever.
did the person who attacked you have scars like
Whatever. Fine.
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours. Sorry.
Lol.
Did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all.
Makoto, hold me back. Hold me back, Makoto.
As long as it means pushing me
I'm
farther
about to
into
throw
the
hands
corner,
with a
right?
stuffy.
But I'm not cornered
With a
just
bomb
yet.
inside his chest.
Because if you haven't noticed, the
I'm about to
circumstances
throw
surrounding
hands with a
Mukuro's
marketable
death
plushie.
are totally
I am just
unknown.
thinking back onto when we found the room and we were with Hina, and then she was like, "Oh, there's a button here that says self-destruct." And she's like, oh, wait.
On the contrary,
Wait.
we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here attempting our...
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Then somehow, she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
I sincerely doubt
After
that.
she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Then she was being
My
stored
God.
somewhere?
That's an actually good insult. Jesus Christ, Toko. Good job.
Store it somewhere?
Don't get no. Don't.
There's only
don't
one
get
place
that.
I
She
can think
doesn't
of.
deserve it. I don't care
It was in the pool.
Bo 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 bo.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue, so it's the perfect place to hide a body.
It's the perfect
Maybe
place
people
to hide your
preserve
body.
it.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
Puto straight to the fucking tarp.
The tarp. I got
What
it.
makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had
The
been
real
stamped
question
on one
is
corner of
how is the
tarp.
mastermind this fucking careless?
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab. In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply
Yes.
left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers.
Wow. You made everything sound so amazing, like
If you
consistent.
like to talk to tomatoes.
Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp.
I don't like the tarp.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I
Simply
think
explaining
happened,
what I
but
think
you
happened.
seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room.
You're talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the
That's what the
biolab
mask
contained an
is.
inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
Existing Bella, can you be talking about?
I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
Because this is a biolab,
By the
could you
way,
be talking
Makoto,
about?
What about that one thing?
What one thing?
What do you think? I'm talking about your family.
I don't know. I can't read minds.
What?
What?
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
No, Komaru.
Oh, his
So
parents.
what do you think? Are you sure your family's still
Komaru's
Komaru?
gone.
What?
Komaru's gone. That's his sister's name.
Kamaru? How do you know
Why are
that?
bringing that up
She's the
now?
main character of UDG.
Your mom, your
You're like me watching Danganronpa. B3 Trial 6. I'm like me playing UTG.
That's a fan thing, isn't it?
No,
UTG is
UDG is
basic.
canon.
It's
Oh, it is?
bad.
Oh,
it is
canon?
just very bad.
The game's just bad.
Oh,
He
okay.
wants you to get
Okay.
upset.
Yeah, I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of Biolab, so if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and save him with it. It's rhythm game time!
Bro, no way. There's no way. There's just no way. Stop throwing these turns.
Are you sure about this?
There's just no way, guys.
Bro, no way.
What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you
Bro's
sure
goated, bro's
about
goated.
this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? 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 What? What do you want? Are you sure about this?
Oh my god!
Oh, this is the button. Nope, that's not it.
What are you even talking about?
Dude, you being able to like get back up to the tempo without being able to see it on the tempo change, that was goated.
Interview DVD, hidden room present, Biolab secret, Biolab lights.
This should prove it.
This should prove it!
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is the lights.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's
True.
died is stored.
Real?
I don't think you call that a refrigerator. I don't know what you call it. I'm pretty sure it's not a refrigerator.
It's more of a freezer than a fridge.
That means there's a body in
Yes, but I also don't think it's called a freezer. I think there's an actual name for it.
Cryogenic chamber.
Including the
I
one
don't know.
Yukaro was in.
Still not the correct thing.
And there
I
were
don't know.
only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
There should be 10.
10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious?
So
We had someone turned into butter. We're not putting them in their full body shape.
Mondo butter.
Become clear.
that's right. That's
Yeah,
the-
it's a mortuary. It's a mortuary refrigerator.
She's just
Yeah, it's straight up called a refrigeration unit.
the mastermind just wants to keep the butter cold
True.
for later.
It goes good on toast.
So 10 people in all?
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it!
Oh my god, dude.
Destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
How are these people so stupid?
Since they actually killed
Oh, I love them to death, but they're so dumb. They're just actually clinically stupid.
It's okay, you'll get smarter characters next game.
I got the stupidest characters.
Yep.
Including Monokuma's executions. There have apparently been
Oh my
10
It's
deaths,
okay, Riley.
but
We love
that's
you.
the point I'm trying to make.
There's a
I
specific
feel like
character you
guys are
have
trying to
next
say
game.
something about me.
Oh,
Who's
there's
very
this.
smart.
Yeah, there's a specific character you get next game who's very
How
intelligent.
can the number of victims be less than the number
Like
of
me.
murders?
Finally, I can
That's
relate
debatable.
to something in
Just
these video
kidding.
games.
What
I'm
is
not
that?
sure how. I think you'll be able to play him. I don't know how much you're gonna relate to this guy.
You are not gonna relate to this guy.
Person was killed twice.
Huh? Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far, but one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
Murdered and murdered again?
And then murdered again, and then murdered
Funny.
again.
There could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. But still, something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was Mukuro, of course. Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as
Wait.
someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that
Wait
someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers. And
Wait
that will
a-
become obvious.
Wait a second.
Say it.
No
Wait a
way!
second.
That's so cool! That's
Wait
actually
a
awesome.
second.
Say it.
Whoa!
Is it? Is it? Oh
It's
No.
Junko.
Who is this someone else?
Because
that
the injuries
Mukuro was
line up
killed
with
as?
how she was
Was
killed.
it
With the
Sayaka
spears at the
Maizono?
beginning.
oh my god.
Junko Enoshima?
That's
Leon
so
Kuwata?
cool.
We're gonna have to absorb again.
Hiro Fujisaki? Mondo
Oh my
Okioka
god.
Ifumi, Celestia Lu, or maybe Saka. No. There's no way
Oh
anyone
my
was
god.
murdered twice.
Dude.
Who is this someone else?
Is it murdered twice?
Wait, and then
Was it
Or is it
Sayaka
Mukuro's favorite
Maizono?
fatal injury?
Junko
Injury.
Enoshima?
It's the fatal injury.
No, it's not the fatal injury.
Oh. It's murdered twice. Okay.
Yeah, it has to be the murdered twice. Or is it the Monokuma file?
Who is this someone else? That was it? Junko,
yeah,
Leon,
because
Shira,
all the
Mondo,
photos,
Ifumi,
all the
Celestia,
photos,
There's no
Junko
way anyone
is
was
not
murdered twice.
visible. Like her face isn't visible. That's the thing that sticks out. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
That Mukuro
Like how we were making fun of her getting Mike Wazowski, that happens in every single photo.
Single photo.
Junko Enoshima?
They figured it out! They figured it out!
They figured it out.
Oh my god! I wasn't even thinking about Junko. I like blocked Junko's
I
death
only
out
saw
of my
the photos for
mind.
like yeah, and we only saw the photos for like a split second. The only one we like really got a
Oh my
really
God.
good look at was
Yeah.
Remember what
Photos.
happened to her? She was impaled by
they
a
were all
bunch of
there for like
spears.
a
Oh my
split
god,
second.
that's so
Which is why I
cool!
didn't see in it.
That's so
Okay, cool.
cool!
Hey Riley,
That's me.
remember before we started the series and you said you recognized her and I said that's a bad thing?
When you compare that to the stab wound
I said
Junko
that.
suffered,
No, I said that.
No, I said that I recognized her, yeah.
Do you remember how you were like, oh, I thought she was one of the
Mascot.
mascots, and you're like, and she died this early?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, it's like, she was, other than Monokuma, she was the only other character I knew.
so let me see if I have this straight.
Yeah, same.
Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long
got two.
before being
I
dragged
got
out again.
two.
Guess you
Only
got two.
this time, it was presented
She
as the
got
corpse
two.
of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
And one else.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko
It all
suffered
matches up.
could
Right?
easily be the same injury.
It's wild.
It's really
That's
true?
actually so cool.
The same person?
That's
Wait,
sick.
So then, what does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9, which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity
Now,
of the mastermind?
here's the question.
Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that.
Here's the question, Logan, Chris. Why is
She took
Mukuro
Junko's body
disguised as Junko?
and made it
Oh, stop your evil Frenchman laugh. I will crawl through my Chromebook screen and stab both of you.
Oh, Togo said something stupid again, didn't she?
Mhm.
Yeah.
We struggled with that.
Because
At least the other one knows they're stupid.
First week,
she's just kind of dumb.
The body we
and then I failed
found
him.
in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body.
Oh, it's the fucking Fenrir tattoo.
Mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
I'm assuming it would be the profile?
I think it's a profile.
Because it's the Fenrir tattoo.
Body we
I
found
like
in the
love
garden.
getting eaten.
It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
Fuck.
That's right. So the mastermind.
What do you say, Monica?
What do you say, Monica?
The body we found
I
in the
really
garden.
like the sped up and slowed down voices. They're so funny. Who's it, Mukuro?
Yo, that's wrong!
No, that's right.
The garden was Mukuro. That's one
And
thing.
so
we can be
why
sure.
would...
The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records, right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed.
Oh, wait, I need to hear
everything
this
in her
again.
Profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Wait, did we ever see Junko's
Only one person
like,
it could
back
be.
in the back of her head?
Wait. Wait.
Here's my answer.
What?
Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Also, can we point this out at the beginning?
Are you sure about
Guys, when they were like,
Are
"Oh,
you sure about
Junko
that?"
doesn't look like her
I admit,
photos."
Since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
Be racist to everyone, including.
Well, but that was Photoshop.
Wait.
Like she talks
Or
about that
was
being
it?
a model.
Or was
He
it?
died right before our very eyes.
Is that? I was talking about her smile being
Junko is
creepy
still
as hell
alive.
that
The
entire
death he suffered
time.
had to have been some
By
kind
the
of
way, I
charade.
wanted to point that out. That was one thing I've noticed from day one, that she was off-putting and weird, cause her smile.
I can say for sure she.
There's no question. Junko was dead.
But that.
So,
Keyword was.
the idea that she's still alive.
It must be
Keyword was.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
Wait, what? Makoto, don't back down. You're right.
Never back down. Number what?
But too bad. I guess
Gross,
your
stop.
conclusion was a dud.
And the Kyoko's gonna be like, bro, you're on the right track. Yeah.
Oh, you haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
Huh?
no. Of course not.
I love
There's
her.
no way
She's
I'd
the
give up
best.
that easy.
That's
Mhm.
all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could Junko have survived? I checked her. She was dead, I'm sure of it. But still, if she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely? Maybe she was some sort of trick. I mean, we already decided that those wounds were the exact same ones that Mukuro had. Why are we even doing this?
Hangman's Gambit. What's it gonna be? Wounds? No, Mukuro. No. What?
Replacement.
Oh, yep. I got that
Okay.
R.
So E and D?
Yeah, it's replaced.
This is it!
Now I
Now I
understand!
understand!
That's crazy.
That's it.
That's
What if she
crazy.
switched places with someone else?
Switch places?
That's right. Before the spears could kill her,
Jesus
she
Christ,
got someone
Makoto.
to take her place.
Jesus fucking
Specifically,
Christ.
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Then that would make it Mukuro's
Mukuro
corpse that
Ikusaba.
showed up later.
which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile.
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but that
So-
had to be Junko who got stabbed to death.
Oh wait.
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that? Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
No, shut the
Good
fuck up.
point.
Hold on.
There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
Didn't we have free time before that though?
Let's explain how they switched. They switched at the beginning.
Yeah.
Two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the beginning?
Okay, I want to say this because we've already figured it out, and it's just an interesting
From the
fact.
moment we
So,
first met,
in the entire series of the game, there's only one character to have this trait, and that is Junko. Not the Junko we saw. She is the only person to have a sprite that has their hair, that does not have a sprite that has their hair move. Like, all of the other sprites have, like, their hair move, like, with their emotions. Hers doesn't.
after all, the one we saw
No,
at
no,
that point would have already been
Because she's...
Is that important or is that just an interesting game
It's an
design
interesting
thing?
fact.
Because she's wearing a
It's
wig.
just an
Yeah,
interesting game design
Because
thing.
she's wearing a wig, it's not her real hair.
Oh.
We've seen what Mukuro looks like.
Mukuro all along?
Then we
Mukuro
already met her?
Saba.
I had like a
Well then why'd
normal
she
conversation
how'd
with
she
her.
agree to
When
that?
we first met,
You'll
none
see.
of us knew who anyone else was.
Do you remember what she was called? What Kyoko called her the first time we... Okay.
The ultimate despair,
So
right?
Mukuro
Yeah.
Did she
simply
wanna
told us
die?
Her name was Junko,
I wouldn't say that.
and
She
we
had to
never would
die.
have known the difference.
I have both. I had
Would
both.
easily allow the two of them to switch places
Her
from the very
official title
beginning.
is the Ultimate Soldier.
But Mukuro
Yeah.
had a tattoo on the back of her hand.
But
right?
she's a part of the ultimate despair.
But
we
Kyoko wasn't wrong when she said she was the ultimate despair.
Okay.
Junko never had any tattoo like that.
I'm
did
still
she?
confused.
Yeah. Wait.
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that. If she did,
True.
it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body
That
was
would explain the
extinguished.
fake nails.
That would explain the
Or
fake nails.
nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body.
Oh, thank you, Kyoko.
They were the same fake
She
fake
angry.
nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
She's so angry.
See, look at
Man,
the hair
I
doesn't
really liked her design. And now you're telling me it's a wig? Boo. I love her hair. Her hair is
Okay.
awesome.
Couldn't say for certain it wasn't.
When we're not saying that there's no one without that there's... Okay, never mind.
Wait for the... Wait, just wait a second.
Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Wait,
Oh,
so
I still lost.
this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity. As if.
Then why did you try and protect...
I tried to protect her identity. When did I?
Our first time was in the latest investigation. It's the photos. Where are they? What?
Shoot!
Shoot!
Oh,
Shoot!
that's the wrong photo.
Junko's identity.
What?
First time was during our latest investigation. Junko's identity.
You like does that all the time.
What?
Right after they get knocked.
The hell does he mean? What?
What? That makes no sense. What the fuck?
No sense.
What was?
Is it the injuries?
I don't think so.
No.
The group photos we already know. But what the fuck is the other
It's the only
thing?
one that makes sense.
What's that? A blue? I have a purple. You wanna come
The
get it? You wanna get it?
lights?
You're like, come. I don't want it. I'm not good at-
I don't know. What?
Give me a sec.
I guess I didn't I didn't even see like the beginning of the
Oh, I'm
question,
getting
the beginning
shot
of the
at. I'm actually
prompt.
getting shot at this time. Oh, it's a bot. It's a bot. I don't have one.
Oh.
I got it!
Guys, he doesn't have one.
While I was in the
What?
AV room,